All right, Samaria, it is Friday. That means it's time for another edition of Fumble of the Week. And man, do I have a doozy for you. Now, if you've ever seen Hunger Games, or you ever saw the movie that came out this year called The Long Walk, which is a very good film, by the way, then you might have thought that the idea that a president would send young people out into the world to compete, to represent their country, their state, was a farce and just an imaginative thing. But Donald Trump has announced the Patriot Games, where he will be sending young people to compete to represent their country. And this is the first step, I believe, towards the end of civilization. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing, fam? I thought it was a joke. I thought it was AI. This is a real thing. This is a real thing that's happening.
That's what I was about to say. I didn't think it was real when I first saw it. It was going crazy on X. People talking about the Hunger Games because he wants one man and one woman to represent territories. Like, he didn't even say, he was like territories. I'm like, okay, I love the Hunger Games, but I don't want to be in it.
You're a little old.
But you better prepare yourself, because you trying to be in good shape, so they may call you. But the question is, are you going to represent Jersey or are you representing LA? Like, who you rep?
I'm representing Jersey all day. What you
when
mean?
They call you.
I'm a little too old. I've aged out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a bad knee, arthritis in the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want me.
Everybody finna be out of shape. You ain't finna get me.
Who you got for the Fumble of the Week?
Okay, so Kevin Durant was on Fred Van Fleet's show. I don't even know he had a show, but he was talking about his hygiene and his haircuts or lack thereof. And, it is very interesting because KD doesn't get his haircut. And then KD went on to say that there are some days that he will go without taking a shower and putting on lotion, things that I thought you should do at least once a day, maybe twice a day. You need to lotion them elbows and knees.
Yeah, and you need to wash your ass, because
yeah,
even if you just in the house
that
doing
too.
nothing, even if you in the house doing nothing, you get a little twang, okay? You get a little twang, and you're sitting there playing the video game, the PlayStation radiating heat. You need to wash your ass. You're sweating.
And he needs to get a haircut too. Cut your hair. And Fred said that as soon as he signed to play for the Rockets, like, barbers was hitting him up.
But KD wouldn't look right with a clean haircut, though. If I can be honest, there's some people who need to look a little dirty. Like, he needs to look a little dirty. I just can't see a clean KD being as effective on the court. And this is not my business, and we're going to wrap this up, but my brain instantly went to, like, all right, you don't get haircuts, you don't shower. What else is ungroomed? I just feel like in 2025, we all should be taking care of ourselves. And so it just made me wonder, like, is it the 60s everywhere, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in seeing, but my brain, I just be wondering.
And the problem is, there's a woman that likes it. It's always going to be a woman that likes it.